Hello students, welcome to English class 10th. I hope all of you are safe and healthy in your homes. So let's start our poem. Our second poem, the name of the poem is Fire and Ice, written by Robert Frost. I hope you all are familiar with the Robert Frost, right? This poem ponders over a simple question about how the world will end. It is a symbolic poem, means we are not only looking the literal meaning of fire, कि fire means आग, but we are also looking more than one meaning of fire, what it symbolizes here, and same for ice. So in this poem, the poet has used the metaphor of fire and ice. I have already told you in the previous poem, Dust of Snow, what is the meaning of metaphor. Metaphor is a literary device, which means hidden comparison between two things. And example of metaphor is the sun was a ball of fire. For the portrayal of human emotions, यानी human emotions को दिखाने के लिए poet ने fire and ice in two terms का use किया है इस poem में. Now the question comes, what are these human emotions for which the poet has used the word fire and the word ice? Let's see in this poem. The word fire means desire. Desire means wish, इच्छा, and the word ice means hatred, यानी नफरत. Now let's look at the first stanza. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. In the first two lines, the poet presents two options for the end of the world, one by fire and the other by ice. Many scientists hold the belief that the end of the world will come in two forms. Either it would be end in flames or due to ice. Initially, Frost wants the reader to think about the destructive powers of fire and ice. But then the poet goes on to relate fire to the human emotions of desire. पोइट ये भी कहते हैं यहाँ पे कि कुछ लोगों का कहना है कि ये जो वर्ड है वो फायर के थ्रू एंड होगा, यानी कि डिज़ायर के थ्रू एंड होगा, कि लोगों में इतनी इच्छाएं होंगी कि इससे पूरा का पूरा वर्ड नष्ट हो जाएगा. एंड सम से इन आइस, और कुछ लोग ये कहते हैं कि आइस के थ्रू नष्ट होगा, यानी कि हेट्रेड यानी नफ़रत. फ्रॉम व्हाट आई हैव टेस्टेड ऑफ डिज़ायर, पोइट ये कहता है जहाँ तक मेरा सवाल है कि मैं किसको फेवर करता हूँ, मैं उन लोगों को फेवर करता हूँ जो ये कहते हैं कि वर्ड फायर के कारण नष्ट होगा. लेट्स लुक एट द सेकेंड स्टैंजा. बट इफ़ इट हैड टू पैरिश ट्वाइस, आई थिंक आई नो इनफ ऑफ हेट टू से दैट फॉर डिस्ट्रक्शन आइज इट इज़ ऑल्सो ग्रेट एंड वुड सफीस. पैरिश का मीनिंग यहाँ पे है टू एंड, destruction means destroy, and suffice means enough यानी काफ़ी. अब पोइट यहाँ पे क्या कहता है कि बट इफ़ इट हैड टू पैरिश ट्वाइस, इट मीन्स वर्ड, कि अगर इस वर्ड को ट्वाइस दो बारी, पैरिश यानी एंड ख़त्म होना हो, कि अगर इस वर्ड को दो बारी ख़त्म होना हो, आई थिंक आई नो इनफ ऑफ हेट, कि मुझे लगता है कि उसके लिए हेट ही पर्याप्त होगी. टू से दैट फॉर डिस्ट्रक्शन आइस इज़ ऑल्सो ग्रेट, कि डिस्ट्रक्शन जो आइस के थ्रू होगा वो काफ़ी बड़ा होगा, एंड वुड सफीस, और वो काफ़ी भी होगा. पुटिंग दिस पोएम इन द कंटेक्स्ट ऑफ अ रिलेशनशिप, desire and hate are emotions that people often feel. The final line of the poem shows that human emotions of fire and ice are equally harmful and can easily bring about the end of a relationship. Ice symbolizes hatred, so hatred is sufficient for the word's destruction. And the main idea of these lines is that hatred can destroy the world. So students, ये थी line by line summary. Now let's look at the literary devices of this poem. So the first literary device is enjambment. As I told you before in the first poem, we use this device when same type of sentences continued in 4 or 5 lines and sometime in 1 or 2 lines also. जब कोई लाइन continuous process में without comma और pause के आती है तो वहाँ हम इस डिवाइस को यूज़ करते हैं. Let's look at the second stanza. I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction eyes is also great and would suffice. I think to suffice. यहाँ पे जो फुल स्टॉप है वो यहाँ पर ही हमें दिखता है. इन 3 लाइन्स में हमें ना कोई कॉमा दिखता है ना कोई पोज दिखता है. मीन्स इन 3 लाइन्स में कौन सी लिटरेरी डिवाइस आती है? एन्जाम्बमेंट. Second literary device is alliteration. We know we use this device when we see some words start with same letter or placed very closely. तो वहाँ पे हम कौन सी डिवाइस अपनी यूज़ करते हैं? alliteration. Look at these two words. Some say S and S, right? So here we can say that our literary device is alliteration. Third literary device is anaphora. Anaphora क्या होता है? When repetition of a phrase at the beginning of a sentence. Beginning of the sentence, some say, again some say. तो यहाँ पे हमारी कौन सी literary device है? Anaphora. Third literary device is anaphora. Now move to fourth literary device, that is personification. We know about personification when we give human power characteristics to non-living things. Fire and ice inanimate object हैं and poet has given the power of destruction to fire and ice, which is of human being. Human being की है ये power destruction करने की, but poet ने यहाँ पे ये power किसको दी है? Inanimate object fire and ice को. So we can say here our literary device is personification. Means personification equal to fire and ice. कि fire और ice में personification literary device को use किया गया है. Okay, I hope you understood this poem, Fire and Ice. So that's all for this video lecture. Thank you so much, students.